Oh my God. Hi. Happy anniversary, everybody. I am in a mood today. Oh, I don't feel great. I'm still really tired, but I couldn't miss mine and AJ's anniversary. Hey, Tank, Div, Dusty, show it. Show the screenshots, bitch. Dusty in the gym. Got to keep that back strong because, it's always getting blown out. Dusty working on that Badusi. Astro, I got to. Did I miss anything? Nope. I'm sure more people will find their way in. Julie, how you doing? It's November 3rd. It's November 3rd. It was a year ago. I did my one little shitty stream on AJ, and here we are today. That stream I did of and by my own choice, by the way. No one made me do it. DC didn't make me do it. Even though that's what AJ likes to say. We'll get into it. I went into my YouTube studio and I unblocked some people. Queen of Karma is one of them. Queen, you're welcome back in chat. You've got to keep it chill, girl. Okay? You got to keep it chill. If you start getting the paragraphs in chat and derailing, and like, I understand you've been through some shit, like time and place. If you start going off the rails again, you'll be timed out. I've been very fair to you. Just do me a solid and just keep it on the straight and narrow. I unblocked Capone again, which Capone, stop getting upset. That's how we do it. I unblock you, you're chill, then you start getting on some fuck shit and towing the line and pushing the boundaries, and your ass gets blocked again. And then I unblock you, and then you're cool, and then you start pushing the boundaries, and then you get blocked again. Like, girl, don't get upset. Did I block Rampage? Go live, Rampage. No, Rampage has never been blocked here. I know. Thunder Hair or Thunder Rain. Thunder Shadow Hair Rain. Sorry, even I get it mixed up. Exactly. The very idea that DC wouldn't just talk her shit herself like she always did will never not be funny to me. Exactly. And if we haven't noticed, again, Raven does her own fucking thing. Nobody at any time is telling me what to do or not do. That's not to say I don't pay attention to social cues. I don't acknowledge things like, I want to talk mad shit about this person, but if I do that right now because of this other situation going on, it might not fare well. So I'm going to be a mature fucking adult with self-control and just keep it on the DL until such time that I can run my fucking mouth. It's like there's no gay ops going on. There's no, I come on here, I run my mouth, I go on with my life. Trust me. I'm not there's no cahootery about, like, God, I don't care about this shit that much. Fuck, dude. Hey, Dove. Yes. Thank you, Div. Reminder for chat, please keep it civil and personal vendettas somewhere else. Please and thank you. If you got beef, go eat it at your own table, not mine. End of. But I want to try and be fair, so. Everyone that's been unblocked has been unblocked. Everyone else is staying blocked because I have my fucking reasons. Hey, Sean. So I was thinking this morning about how it's, you know, 1 year down, one to go. There's only 1 year left for daddy woo to take me to civil court and sue me for the nothing that I have for clearly stating my opinion on the internet based on details, information, visual cues, and clues that Miss AJ has all put online herself. Right? I didn't just pull this out of my fat ass. And a lot has changed. A lot has motherfucking changed in the past year since I did my first stream. Over the summer, I popped into Hussy's chat. He saw me in chat and was like, Raven Star, are you the Raven Star that AJ is always crying to me about? And at the time they were still friends. So of course he, like he wasn't rude to me. Like I understand where he was coming from. I went up on his panel and he's like, well, do you think it's okay to say that about her husband? And I'm like, I stated it. I don't remember exactly what I said in that moment. I'm like, but I know I clearly state when something is my opinion and is not to be taken as fact. And AJ seems to think, well, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it fucking does. No, actually it does. Actually. So then, even though AJ was crying, oh, Raven said this, Raven, oh my God, Raven. Man, I really irritate a lot of people. Good for me. Good for me. I'm glad I irritate you. I don't give a shit. So AJ was all upset. Oh, Raven said this. Oh my God. And it could have damage to my family, bitch. You think anyone's gonna find my channel, find that video, know who you are, know who the fuck your husband is? Again, all I know is AJ and her YouTube. That's it. I don't know where she lives. I don't know her husband's name. Don't put it in chat. Don't want to know, don't need to know. I know too much about AJ and her situation and her lifestyle as it fucking is. Crochetter, hi sweetie, how are you? I hope you're good. Email me. I can post my email I made again. I hope you're good, hun. And yes, Thunder Rain. Sorry, kid. We're allowed to think your husband and you are fucking creeps. Which in the year since I did my stream, AJ's made it a point to be like, what makes you think it's my husband? Raven. Dorlin. Oh, so are you the one with the weird age play proclivity? Which I'm all for kinks. Age play is widely looked down upon for a fucking reason because age play is it's button up. It's sitting a little too close to fucking pedophilia. And that's why a lot of people look down on it because children are not sexual beings. So when you want to run around and pretend and act and live in your little room like you're fucking 12 years old, when you have a 12-year-old running around in your home, it's concerning and it's weird. And we all only know this because AJ has told us. What am I always saying? Don't talk about, don't share, don't show anything on the internet you do not want people to know about or have an opinion on. What don't we understand, AJ? I'm allowed to have my opinion. And all I did was have my opinion on my little shitty stream that got a couple hundred views. It's only gone up in views since you've brought attention to it. And it's just snowballed since the end of June. AJ started streaming again. Everything's gone to shit. Now everybody, now our fucking buddy knows about AJ's weird proclivities, which I think are based in trauma. Girl, you need help. Girl, you need to check into a facility. You need to get sober. You need to get healthy. You need to deal with whatever it is you've got going on. And if AJ ever does that, I will fully fucking support her. Until then, and as long as we've gone from hinting that she's going to take me to court and sue me, which daddy has to do it, and I don't see him wasting his time and $100,000 to come sue me in the great state of Nevada. She's now resorted to calling me. Oh, Winston's going to bark. Hold on. How dare the mailman deliver the mail? Winston, it's all right, buddy. It's okay. Come on, it's all right. How dare the mailman bring us our mail? How dare? I'm telling you, he needs bail money. Yay, 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 yay. I'm glad. I hope you're good, Crochetter. I've been thinking about you and D quite a bit. So now we've gone from kind of threatening to take me to court to hinting around to now I'm just a criminal. And I've committed a crime. AJ had two dudes from Boyd. I don't even fucking know what community they're from. Wander into her chat one night, and of course, because they're men, she lets him on panel. And I was like dipping in and out, or I probably had gone to bed and got up to like go pee and was in pain and needed to like stretch out for a little bit. So, I'll pick up my phone and see what's going on in the YouTube streets. And there she is with these two complete strangers on panel talking about DC and me and calling me a criminal and I committed crimes. And I'm like, are you trying to get a target put on my back? Who are these dudes? Like, what the fuck? And if I'll say it again because I know you're watching or you're going to watch, AJ. If I have committed a crime, then please tell me. Post it somewhere. Tag me in a video, a stream, whatever. I will call your local law enforcement agency, whatever it is for your city, your county, whatever it is. I will call them myself and tell them what I did. I will tell them I stream on YouTube and I've been waiting for this bitch to get to the point, and she streamed and she didn't get to the point, and it had been like a year and a half at the time. Shout out August of 2023. And so I did a stream, and in that stream, I stated what was clearly my opinion, that based on what AJ has shared is their lifestyle, how she dresses. We've all seen the Strawberry Room lately, which if you need any of those birthday streams that AJ took down, they're on Anna Nicole's channel. I dropped the link earlier. If one of my mods could grab that and drop it in chat. Anna Nicole has those. She's an amazing archiver. She really is. I could not do what Anna Nicole does. I'm not that organized. I don't have that much motivation. And Anna catches a lot of shit. She really does. Oh, so let's go back real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I'm hyped up because I'm just like, I'm fucking irritated. Most times, 9 times out of 10, I don't give a shit what someone says about me. Something about you, AJ. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. You do this like, especially when you have men on your panel. And even when you're being nice, it takes a split fucking second for your head to spin around and for you to be, you're just a mean little cunt. You're fucking mean. You're rude. You love this little like, oh, I'm just AJ and I was an ice skater and oh, daddy, daddy, daddy in my strawberry room. Ooh, woo. And oh, everyone's just mean to me and I've never done anything wrong and it's everybody else and blah, 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 girl. Mm-hmm. And I got shit at first. I got shit. There were people that were like, why you leave AJ alone, Raven? Why are you just so mean? Oh, Raven's so mean. No, I talk about people for fucking reason. And now it took a little bit, but then people were like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it now, Verb. I get it. I get what you're saying. All right, I get it, I get it. So I've got my stream pulled up. This is what started everything. So I guess I was reading out a thing. We'll listen to what I said.
Yeah, I know I have views now that would not be popular. But when you are familiarized with this, it's a wake up call. And it is, like I said, infuriating. You would also probably be surprised that.
Oh, I wonder if she deleted these. Do I have these archived on my stream? She loves to delete streams, delete community tab posts, And I'll get to that's one of my biggest issues with her in a minute.
What my views were, but I don't even really want to. However, a part of me wonders if we need to be reminded, perception is reality. And I'm annoyed by that. I love you. I am here for you. I know I've been feeling so much too. What the fuck does that even mean?
Fraggy!
I have no idea what she just fucking said.
Oh.
I get it. Yeah. And like, okay, words are thrown around. Yeah, they are. FFG trying to label Chantel's father as a PDF file.
Crusher, it was hot and steamy in August of 2023. Here, Crusher, I want to know if it's you when you come in. And so I'm doing that. So then this way I know that's the real crocheter. Hey, Fraggy, you're welcome for the membership.
When he is not, and then it actually waters down what a PDF file actually is. And when one is actually found out or called out, it takes away from the severity and the gravity of what an actual PDF file is, which I kind of suspect, in my opinion, AJ, your husband might allegedly be one in Minecraft. Just my opinion, alleged, not factual, but fucking creepy.
Oh, there you go. Very clearly, annoyingly so. Made sure. Because trust me, I know the ramifications of saying something like that, stating it as fact or saying there's proof or whatever. No, I have and am still very clear that this is my opinion based on what AJ shares. Not just because I have a feeling and I can't. And she loves to be like, it's because I wear a collar and I had a playlist and I called my husband daddy. And people fell for it at first. And a lot of people were like, well, Raven, you're just an asshole. But again, thankfully, no, people saw through AJ's bullshit. Because as long as you go up there and you want to blow glitter up her ass, oh, she loves you. And especially if you dislike the same people, oh, you're her new bestie. This is an AJ dragging. It's our anniversary, Fraggy. It was a year ago that I did my very first AJ stream. All by my own self. And I've had some people. I tagged Pew Pew Tasha, shout out girl, and Keldoj. Hey my dude. Because I've seen them like ask or say they don't know about. Let's talk about AJ's alleged anti-Semitism, shall we? uh I don't know how many people, if any. I think it was back in May that NEGZ was streaming. DC Beth went up, DC went up, and then AJ comes up on panel. This is the infamous "What makes you Jewish?" panel. Queen of Karma is also on this panel, and I will say she's spicy and she's hysterical. That's part of the reason I chose to unblock her and just be like, girl, what happened happened. You're welcomed back. Let's just keep things like, if you feel you're getting too worked up, take a break. That's all I'm asking, all right? And I think that's fair. God, if my neighbors could learn how to open and close their gate without slamming it, it would be a fucking miracle. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Yep, Thunder Rain says the fact that she doesn't realize the Jewish ethnicity and religion are two different things fucking kills me. Yeah, she doesn't understand. And I don't think she wants to. Because AJ's made it very clear when she talks about the hex star, the, the fucking Star of David. Excuse you? Fucking excuse the disdain and hatred in her tone of voice when talking about things of a Jewish nature is, and her controversial opinions on the Holocaust. I'd love to hear those, AJ. I really fucking would. And if anybody wants to come up, Crochetter, Thunder Rain, let me know. I can drop a link. So, my original stream and this stream on like an old NEGZ, an old Rumble channel from NEGZ are linked in the description. Again, I tagged Keldoge and Pew Pew just because I had a couple people tell me maybe you should tag them because they have questions about what we're about to watch. I know I run my mouth. Either one of them is welcome to use this stream, have that stream linked. I'm going to make sure I go and like screen record this part when I'm done. I didn't have time to do it before. And I know Alex Glitter has like this part on her YouTube channel, but I wanted to take it unedited from the source so AJ can't be like, well, Alex Glitter edited that. So blah 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 blah. No, this is straight from the horse's fucking mouth. This does get spicy. So trigger warning, okay? If it some things that are said get to be too much, I understand. And I believe this is from May of this year, which give me a second. Okay, I'm not going to get emotional. We're going to hold it together. Again, this is on NEGZ Rumble channel. My voice might get shaky, but I'll hold it together. AJ Lair shows her anti-Semitism and all hell breaks loose. So they're all up on panel just kind of talking a little bit. And this is Beth on the end, if you don't know. Our girl DC's in the middle, and NEGZ is here. AJ is about to come up in a second. I'm going to let it play and compose myself.
But the NEGZ fan club, because that's what a lot of these people are fans. So,
and by the way, can I just point out that I am at a point now where I am so beyond bored of people trying to dissect and analyze my ethnicity, my religion, my belief set. And I don't owe anybody any more explanations. Go out and do some research. If you're too lazy to do research, that is your problem.
Thank you, Dusty. I was fine when I watched it earlier. Sorry.
But I don't know what it is that makes my, let's say, like I said, ethnicity, beliefs, whatever. I don't know why you are so interested and why you want to pick it apart. It's very, very simple.
Yeah, religion is like a very personal thing. And AJ doesn't understand the difference between ethnically Jewish, religiously Jewish. She didn't understand that DC was also an atheist. DC was an atheist Jew. Most Jews are atheists. Not all, but a large majority. DC is gonna possess Winston. You're really gonna need bail money. Thank you for making me laugh, Dusty. And this is something that AJ has had a problem with for years. Maybe I'll do a little short stream one day. And anyone who wants to come up can, if you want to, help explain it. And maybe we can do a little stream just dedicated to helping AJ figure out the difference between ethnically Jewish. I'm half ethnically Jewish. My dad's side is ethnically Jewish, and they are Romanian gypsies. They are not. AJ also doesn't understand she doesn't understand that not all Jews come. Not every Jewish person comes from Israel. She doesn't I need to put some stuff together so we can try and explain it to her. Let's be good people and help the girl out, because Lord help us all, especially me, because he knows I needs it. Sorry, I don't want to be all goobery in my mic like Russ. Sorry.
1 second.
It's very simple.
I don't get it, because it's always your Judaism,
right,
and my caucasity. You know, I mean, it's like, how dare I be white? Wow, I had a choice. I just slipped and hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the green button. I mean, give me a break. We got AJ. What's up?
Yo,
what it is, homie? What it is, cuz? Yeah.
it's funny because DC was just talking about something that I was talking about last night.
Yeah, I sure was, AJ. I sure was.
Did you?
Because we all watched it with mouths hanging open and disbelief of her stupidity. We were like, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? Girl. Vintage coming in. Vintage is like one of our resident historians. She's great. Vintage camera girl, welcome in, and thank you. Always dropping the knowledge. She says the history of the Middle East is mostly Jewish people wandering around, being sent from place to place. So of course their ethnicity is diverse and largely spanning from Egypt all the way to Poland. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. I'm not to a place where I can articulate that. Yeah, I'm like fresh out the womb Christian. Like, it's been like a month and a half, about the middle of September. I finally gave in to what's been there for a long, long time. But I know, even growing up secular, that, yeah, we all know the story about Moses and parting the Red Sea, and, the Jews wandering in the desert for 40 years. And yeah, It's Jesus was Jewish. Like, thank you for articulating that. I'm not to like, I have so much to learn, and I'm trying to learn. I'm doing my best.
You catch that, DC?
I caught some of it, and I thought it was some of the most ignorant nonsense I have heard.
Okay, well then
in
you
a very
explain it to
long
me because
time.
I've already asked you it, and remember you said that you missed it. Do you remember?
What are you talking about now?
Oh,
Just
Queen of
ask
Karma.
me what you want to ask me, and stop
Okay.
with your circular
What
bullshit.
Yeah.
makes all right?
Yeah, just ask
so then
questions.
what
Be
makes
direct.
somebody? All right, if I talk about this though right now, you're gonna boot me. So it's but I'm if it's not really that big of a deal, then
If
I'm
it's
literally
if it's
asking
about
for a
open court
fucking
cases,
answer.
if it's about open court cases, then
No,
no.
it has nothing to do with open court cases.
Okay, then we're good. Let's discuss
No,
it.
watch.
Okay, no, I don't know. I'm not going to boot you. I'm going to let you say what you have to say, and
Okay,
I'm not
you
going to.
always
I'm
say
not
that
going to
you
boot
want
you.
to
I'm not
have
going to.
actual
I'm
real
not going to
discussions,
coddle.
right?
I'm not going to coddle anyone, and I'm going to let them defend themselves.
You want to say you owe, yeah, okay, all right, then
They haven't even done anything yet, AJ. See, this is what she does. This is what she does. She's immediately fucking defensive. And it's like, no, just say what the fuck you want to say. Why she was obsessed with DC being Jewish. I, in my opinion, from what I've heard AJ say, believe that AJ and some things I know, videos she shared and things she said, she thinks Jewish people are demonic, right? The hex star. There's a reason she calls the Star of David the hex star. It's evil, it's demonic. Because keep in mind, she's a living testament to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. She's an end times watchman. AJ is the type of hypocritical Christian I strive to not be like. I'm not going to go around and tell people they're wrong for not being Christian. Nope. I've studied enough spirituality and other religions that while this is my personal choice and what I feel is right for me, I will not go around shoving it down anyone else's throat because that's wrong. You shouldn't do that with anything, any belief or ideology or whatever. Like, you live your life, you do your thing. We can all be cool, to each their own. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, AJ has a real fucking problem with Jews and was so focused on DC being Jewish. It was disturbing. DC and I talked about this. It was disturbing. I found it disturbing. And especially with a lot of the stuff going on, and last year a lot of shit was going on. People being attacked and killed just for being Jewish. DC didn't lie. She didn't exaggerate when she said she felt unsafe, because she did. And people like AJ and her bullshit don't fucking help.
we'll see. All right, so DC, what constitutes a Jew? Is it like a bloodline, a faith? What is it?
It's many things. It
No,
depends
like,
on the
no,
branch.
I thought it was
Would
a
you
race.
Let her
listen to what
answer.
I am
Let her
saying?
answer. Let her
All
answer,
right, fine.
please.
I'm gonna mute
It
myself and
depends.
you can answer. Okay.
Okay. It depends. It depends on what branch of Judaism you follow. So, for example, with Orthodox Judaism,
I
the
love
belief
Oleander.
is that Judaism is passed through the mother's line. So, if your mother is Jewish, then that means that the children are Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way. You can become Jewish through conversion. Obviously, you can convert into the.
Which my dad was adopted and didn't find out until he was like my age, like in his 40s, that his family was Jewish. Like, they didn't practice religiously anymore, but were ethnically Jewish. And I was always told that it stopped with him because it goes through the mother's bloodline. It was then explained to me that No, I am also considered ethnically Jewish, in that they only did like the birthright, like through the mother's line type thing, because of all the bad no things that were being done to Jewish women. I don't need to go into detail, but now that's not so much a thing anymore. So that's, and like I didn't know until I was in my teenage years that my dad's side of the family was Jewish, and I just found out, you know, like the beginning of 2024, that no, actually you are considered ethnically Jewish. Where I thought it stopped with my dad. And I'm trying to learn about it, but it's real difficult. I did discover some things about my dad's side of the family though that are pretty cool, and I'd love to share, but you know how the internet works.
Fake. But then there is also a belief that Judaism is an ethnicity as well.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, what's the next question?
That doesn't make sense.
I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
That doesn't make sense.
I
Doesn't
don't care,
matter.
AJ.
That doesn't make sense. Girl, she sounds like a little brat. You sound like a little fucking brat, AJ. That doesn't make sense. Like, does AJ, do you understand that that's how it works? And it's not necessarily DC saying it because there's a bias there. It's just how it fucking works. And do we hear how she's like, that doesn't make sense, and she can't accept it? And fucking DC, I love you so much. Like, do we hear what a bad bitch? Trust me, DC, I would be the worst person to speak on behalf of DC. She didn't need anyone to fucking do it for her. Like her or not, she could drag a bitch. She could state her case. She could eviscerate you in 5 sentences. The way. Yeah, see, Thunder Rain. Oh, God bless you. Girl. Because sometimes I'm up here, I get emotional, I'm distracted, I have a hard time articulating. So to those of you in chat, thank you so much. Thunder Rain says, AJ being a regard doesn't change the fact that DC's explanation there was actually a really good way to articulate that. Yeah. And you know what? AJ's on the internet all fucking day. If she's not streaming, she makes all of her friends get in Discord calls with her or StreamYards, because like you can set up a StreamYard, but you don't go live, but then you can all sit and like watch a movie or see each other and like hang out and talk. You just don't go live. And that's what AJ does all day. I guarantee AJ's probably tucked into his StreamYards right now with NEGZ watching this stream, and they're planning on reacting to it later. You're welcome for the content. Yes. Nobody could call someone a cunt like DC. Yes. Yep, Scarlett. Oh my God, I love Scarlett. Your videos are fucking hysterical. Scarlett's great at editing. She's fucking hysterical. I love her. Yes, didn't always like DC, but her drags were funny as fuck. Yeah, and you know what? And that's fine. I get not everyone liked DC, but a lot of people did appreciate her drags, and a lot of people did respect her. Vintage says it's the same with Greeks. There's the Greek nationality, ethnicity, and church. And each of those are separate things. It's just that Jews don't have a set country because they are some of the oldest. Yeah, and AJ gets all upset because, she's like, well, you're a Zionist. Being a Zionist means you just believe that Israel should be a country, like Jews should have a country, and that country should be Israel. I looked it up before stream to make sure I had because I fumble my words sometimes. Just the way AJ, I don't think it's that she can't comprehend this. I think it's that she doesn't want to. Because again, allegedly anti-Semitic.
That is
What
my
does it matter?
answer.
What does it
Because
matter?
when people sit there and they go on about how you are being like racist against like a group of people, racism is about
Anti-Semitic. It would be
get
anti-Semitic.
the fuck out of here about anti-Semitism. Get the fuck out of here. What I'm
You were
saying
just being anti-Semitic, and what you just in your line of questioning is you
So
feel like
my
her being
line
a
of- so for me
Jew
to
has
question
some
this is
bearing
exactly-
on who
NEGZ,
she is
you are
and what she
brainwashed.
does.
You are brainwashed, and you know
There it
that
is.
you used to feel differently. You know that you did. What I am
About
trying
what?
to say is that you're telling me, because I had people in my chat last night telling me that as well. Well, if the mother's Jewish and then you like marry somebody that's Jewish, then your kid's Jewish, then that means they're Jewish means what? How is the mother Jewish at the start? Tell me the apex. Like tell me the nucleus.
Because she is the daughter of
Miss
a
I'm
Conway.
saying
woman
how
who
is
is
the
Jewish.
mother? What makes the mother Jewish in the first place?
AJ, are you listening to yourself?
Yes, I'm asking.
What does it matter?
What
Why
makes
are
the
you so
mother
interested?
Jewish in the first place?
What does it matter?
What does it matter?
Does AJ, do you think DC was the only Jewish person that existed? I'm sure I know there are plenty of YouTube channels, even Rumble channels of people that are religiously and ethnically Jewish and they talk about their Judaism and they would be happy to explain and discuss with you. And again, AJ isn't like asking questions. You know, like, okay, I don't understand. Like, I know you're this. Can you explain it to me? Like, she's aggressive about it. She's, what's the word I'm looking for? I know Crocheter AJ should be the last one to talk about brainwashed. It's like, she's not here to have a discussion about Judaism, what the difference is, and all the questions she's asking. This is aggressive. This is accusatory. This is, again, disdain, disgust on AJ's part.
Because if you're going to say that it's a racism issue, like against a race, like an ethnicity, if you're going to say it's a part of like an ethnicity, then it would have to be like a bloodline thing, like in your genes, like, right? Or are you just Israeli? Are you Israeli? Like, is
no,
that
I'm not Israeli.
Like,
I'm an American. What are you talking about?
Oh
Israeli is a nationality.
You say that you're an atheist, Jew, Latina, American. So I'm wondering how.
And you're Mongolian, AJ. You have a fold in your eye. Remember? That's what you told all of us. And you're native. And God. Yep, 5150. Yes, please. If you're a member, please use your member emojis. I need to make some new ones. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. When this live stream functions as a video,
you can add Jew to that.
There are Jews from all over the world.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm asking. How? What constitutes?
How?
Give me the definition.
You heard her. You could convert, like people convert to Islam. Like people convert to Islam when they go to prison.
Oh my gosh! And then
you could convert to
are not all
Judaism.
Jews, by the way.
Israelis that believe in the Islam faith, like they're Muslim.
Does AJ? Do you not fucking understand that just because you're Israeli does not automatically make you Jewish? It does not mean you're obligated to believe in the Jewish faith. Do you understand this? Because clearly you don't. What did you have did you hit your head? I mean, I know you had to have hit your head when you were an ice skater. I really think you need a fucking brain scan. I seriously think you've got trauma. I think you have a traumatic brain injury. The past drug use and current alcohol use is not helping. When you're an alcoholic and you drink all day, every day, guess what? That causes brain damage too. Are you okay? This is so fucking offensive. Not just because it's DC and she's my friend and I love her. But like, there's a way to go about this. It's 10% what you say and 90% how you say it. And that's why I need some of these people running around to realize if y'all could calm the fuck down and present your case a little better, more people would listen. Just saying. This is like, I know. Oh, all right, let me go to the comments. This is so frustrating. I'm so frustrated. I'm so annoyed. Crochetter says, so the Jewish population in Poland that were not from Israel were killed by accident during the Holocaust? Got it. Yeah. Poland got... My mom's side of the family is from Poland. They got hit hard. My great-grandmother, when I was little, I didn't understand it was the Holocaust, but I remember her talking about friends she had in middle school age, 10, 12. I remember her telling stories about them disappearing or how a lot of them didn't come back. And I didn't realize the context of it till I was older. Yeah. One of the worst atrocities in the history of man. One of the worst. There's been a lot.
Israeli Muslims.
You are not. You are an atheist. Although I just heard you say that you thank God every morning, which is amazing because I thought you.
Oh
were
my
an
God!
atheist.
It's a figure of speech, AJ.
Really, is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Because I think that what you were doing was you were garnering things. That's what I think you were doing. Oh yeah.
I was what?
Oh, yeah. You want to go toe to toe with me? Let's go. Let's go.
Why are you so
fucking aggressive? Oh my God. I watched this on NEGZ YouTube channel as it happened. And when she said that, you want to go toe to toe with me? Let's go. AJ, why are you arguing with a Jewish woman about what makes people Jewish and if all Jewish people come from Israel? Why are you so fucking mad about it? Why are you so fucking aggressive about it? It's okay. It's okay that you can be, in my opinion, the hypocritical, shitty Christian you are. That DC can be Jewish and an atheist. That someone else can be born into or revert to Islam. Someone else can be Buddhist. Someone else can be agnostic, just not religious, just spirit. It's okay. It's okay that we're each on our own spiritual life journeys. It's okay. Stop. Stephanie, are you fucking Well, I mean, LA's on the equator. I believe this. I don't need to hear a clip or see a screenshot. Stephanie, when you say that AJ thinks China bombed Pearl Harbor, I believe that that is something she would say. 100%. Little message from Thunder Rain for AJ. AJ, you're barely smarter than Cyrax. Just accept that and quit making everyone else's problem. Oh, God. Her and GP. Wow. Hey, Jarella. Well, when GP can start pronouncing basic words correctly, then he can have an opinion on me. Fuck you, GP. Another one. Oh, Raven Delia. When she said that people were interested in what AJ had to say, that's a lie. Raven's a liar. No, people were interested in what they had to say, and I'm not a liar. Go fuck yourself and learn how to pronounce public. Manipulator. Okay? Get the mush out your mouth and then come talk to me, GP.
Angry at me over Judaism. What is wrong with you?
Because I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you do.
What do I do, Angry at me?
Wait.
That's what I think
What?
you were doing. Oh yeah.
I was what?
Oh, yeah. You want to go toe to toe with me? Let's go. Let's go.
Why are you so angry at me over Judaism? What is wrong with you?
Because I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what you do.
What do I do, AJ? I'm a Jew.
interested.
I'm an evil,
I'm intrigued.
deceptive Jew. That's
You're
what
not,
I am, right?
And what makes you a Jew?
My God.
What?
I will tell you what makes me a Jesus believer. That's because
I don't care.
believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. There,
I don't
simple
care.
enough.
don't
I'm
care.
from
So-
Mongolian descent. I am from a Native American descent. You know, like, okay,
Shitty Mongolians.
so I can tell you that straightforward. What makes you a Jew? Because I had a best friend who was Jewish that died. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I had a best friend. Okay.
Yeah.
That died at a very young age. Okay. I am asking you, what makes you say that you are what you are? Okay.
Do you realize that most American Jews are atheists?
What makes you Mongolian, AJ? What makes you Native? And I guarantee you're probably one of those people that it's like 5% of your fucking DNA if you did a 23andMe. You got that tiny little sliver of each of those in you. But yet you go around, I'm Mongolian, I'm Native. Well, good for you. No one cares. Because at the end of the day, you're 100% fucking retarded. And this is just, I could not explain it better than this shows it. Oh my God, the stupid hurts. The stupid physically hurts sometimes.
It is possible to be both, AJ.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I had to be educated on that too. So I mean,
what makes you a
it's
Jew?
okay to admit you're wrong. It's
I don't
okay to
give a
admit that
fuck.
you're wrong and you didn't know and you were ignorant.
I didn't not.
Why is
that.
this such
And
a point of
wait till you see
contention
what
for
I
you?
go over. Wait till you see what I go over.
Why-
Hi, Dee. How are you? Big hugs. I hope you're well. Glad to see you're here, hun. Love you.
Why are anti-Semites always stupid?
Why are you so angry, AJ, about my Judaism?
But
Why
you're
are you
acting
so
like a
angry?
white supremacist or some shit right now. You are.
A warning.
Where's your rebel flag at in the background?
Oh, rebel flags are actually amazing. They don't mean what people think that they mean. They actually
they
just
do.
mean
Of course
more
not.
anarchists, that they're against the government. That is what the rebel flag.
Is that what Daddy told you? Is that what Daddy told you, AJ? It's just anarchy. That's all. Which, of course, AJ is an anarchist because she doesn't have to worry about anything. She doesn't have to leave her house, her little strawberry room. Daddy takes care of her. Okay, girl.
That means go.
Not necessarily.
Tasha.
That's not necessarily.
Yeah, I tagged you. I tagged you in this because in the description is this NEGZ Rumble. This happened on YouTube. It's now on his Rumble channel. And the timestamp I went to was 1 hour and 46 minutes. This is when this is the whole what makes you Jewish, DC. And I know I've heard you ask, and a few people were like, hey, you know, I don't know if Tasha's seen this or asked questions, so I wanted to make sure you knew this video was available on NEGZ Rumble. If you want to grab it, you can use my stream, whatever you want to do. Just trying to be a friendly YouTuber. Oh, but it's my original streamer linked in the description, and so is the one we're watching if you want to grab it, hun.
Really true.
Or they can mean that. So you want me to understand your shit. Okay.
And if anyone needs those AJ streams, like the 4, 5, 6, 50, 11 from Nezzy's birthday that she took down, they're on Anna Nicole's Rumble channel. Diff just shared the link.
Okay,
I
am
don't care if
asking
you
you for a straight
understand
up
me.
fucking answer. I am asking you for a fucking answer.
Why on? I want some of it before I go out and like fight.
What
and
do you
get
want me to say? I have answered your question. You don't accept the answer.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
And
You
that
don't
is not
accept
my
the answer
problem.
either. What the
I
fuck?
think
You're
Kalana
very,
to
very
calm me
angry
down.
about it.
The
You're
fuck is
very
your
angry
problem?
about it.
Yeah, why? Why? Why?
The timing of when
When you
I
what?
put something up on my fucking com tab.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
And this was before. Yeah, you can pretend that all you fucking want to, DC.
I don't follow
have
you,
sat
AJ.
there and said that I was what? No, you've been up on my channel. What? For 2 years.
I don't know about your.
You've been up on my channel. What are you fucking talking about, dude?
God, what does
Everybody
my Judaism have to do with anything?
Oh my gosh. Can you tell me
what does it have to do?
Let it go, let it go. No one fucking cares. Let it go, AJ. Has she finally let August of 2023 go? Has she finally let DC's Judaism go? Can't run around saying DC is telling me what to do anymore, can you? You fucking bitch. And I'm going to ask one time. I'm going to ask one time. Please keep DC's name out of your fucking mouth. Let her rest in peace. Move the fuck on. Okay? I'm asking. Can you at least do that much? Because it's a big fucking deal. It's a big fucking deal when it comes to AJ. Somebody said this and this could happen and blah, blah, blah. No, poor me, I'm just helpless. I'm just helpless, sweet little AJ that'll turn around and bite your fucking head off. But when it comes to other people, the things they've been through or the shit she causes or the fucking turds she brings, she doesn't give a shit because it's all about fucking AJ. It is on Rumble. It is linked in the description, Kel. So again, I tagged you as well because I know people had questions about this, and so this happened on YouTube back in like May, and then I guess NEGZ put it on his one Rumble channel. So, and I started at the 1 hour and 46-minute mark, just for reference. Oh, is AJ one of the people that doesn't believe that DC passed because, the obituary is what makes it real. Not like, DC spent the last 10 years of her life having people go offline and IRL and do stupid shit and cross boundaries and, not like that never fucking happened. That, I don't know. Maybe the people that need to know, and or maybe it's taken a little bit. I don't know. Not my fucking business. All I can tell you is that my friend is gone and I miss her. But disgusting people are gonna disgust. We're going to watch a little bit of Queen of Karma coming up. Trigger warning. Queen of Karma gets spicy, but it's fucking hilarious. I don't give a fuck. File the paperwork, AJ. You've got 1 year. You have 2 years in the state of Nevada if you want to fucking sue me. Happy fucking anniversary. We'll be doing this shit next year too, bitch. I'll celebrate it. Remember, the 3rd of November. I don't condone Guy Fawkes or what he did. It just, the rhyme just fits. I don't condone Guy Fawkes. Mark your motherfucking calendar. I did 1 stream on you. Clearly stated my opinion. You cried to Hussy. Had me, he's like, ooh, put me on the spot on his panel. You did 3 streams in a row about me. You have brought attention to this. You, and I can fucking prove it. You made a big deal about this. Now everybody fucking knows about it. Now everybody shares Raven's opinion. Because you brought attention to it. Cry more. Cope harder, AJ. I don't give a fuck.
Do with anything.
What the fuck makes you a Jew?
My mother was a Jew. My grandmother was a Jew. My entire family line was Jewish.
How?
Going back to.
All right. And what?
Hey, AJ.
AJ. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to DC.
Hey, you little pedo. Why don't you shut your mouth?
To you. I'm
not my word.
I am not talking to you.
Why are you hashtagging pedo shit on your Tumblr?
What makes you, though, Jewish?
Why is your Tumblr hashtag pedo stuff?
She told you. Her mother and grandmother.
My entire family.
Which, let me throw out a little disclaimer here. I'm watching this stream. Anything that is said, I do not necessarily condone. I'm not necessarily against. We are watching other people say words on a stream. These are not my words. These are not my opinions. I will clearly state when my opinion is my opinion and my words are my words. Because, see, that's something else AJ likes to do. She's all about the free speech, and people come up on her panel and say all kinds of fucked up weird shit about everyone and everything. Her chat gets out of control because, free speech. And it's fine. I can't control it, and I didn't say it, and da-da-da. But when it comes to me, she will hold me responsible for what Queen of Karma is saying right now. That's what AJ does. She's a twisted little shit. Don't let this, oh, woo, I'm just a little strawberry, oh, woo. Nope. And I think everybody sees through that now. Are we seriously? The landscapers have finally decided to reach my area. Great. Sorry if you can hear that. I can mute. If it's loud and you can hear it, let me know.
Line on both sides was Jewish.
So if you are of the faith,
dude, then
that can make
Why are you a
Jewish?
pedo, AJ? I don't care about being Jewish. No one judges her for that.
I would be very fucking careful. I would be very fucking careful with your fucking words. I would be
God damn!
Is Daddy gonna take your bum?
I am talking to DC right now. You just
interrupted.
Go
rude.
You're
being very
Go get your daddy, AJ.
Again, Queen of Karma gets real spicy. Stephanie, AJ is 39. She's basically, you know how it's like, I don't know when her birthday is. She's basically 40. I turned 47 in the middle of October. The beginning of September, I just start saying, I'm going to be such and such age in a month and a half because I'm right there. You're right fucking there. But AJ, again, I fully believe whatever she's got going on stems from some sort of trauma in her past. I feel for that. I hope she gets help. But apparently she refuses to go to the dentist. She refuses to go to the eye doctor. She refuses to go to the OBGYN. She refuses to go to the doctor at all. Forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. Well, so she is holding on so tight because clearly AJ fancies herself 12, 14 years old. She is gonna have a fucking meltdown when she does actually turn 40. And I know it triggers her. And that's why I'm like, nah, AJ's 40. Dude, I'm trolling you. You're so fucking stupid. I know you're 39. And I'm in my 30s. No 39-year-old has ever said, I'm in my 30s. Most normal people start saying, like, well, I'm going to be 40 soon, or, I'm in my late 30s. Like, I turned 47 this year. I am now in my late 40s. She is so fucked in the head about getting older and realizing she's no longer 12 years old because teens. I don't think I need to elaborate.
Never mind.
He'll put you over his knee. Don't worry.
Wait, hang on, Queen. Hang on.
Hang on. Hold up, everybody. Hold up, everybody.
Hang on.
You want to call me a fucking? Are you fucking?
I'm gonna put myself in the middle as moderator. Hold up. Where are these accusations coming from? Because this is new to me. Can we get some context or video or somebody, something, anything? I don't care.
Fair.
I want to finish my point though.
Okay, go ahead. Finish.
I heard some clips from the stream that you did last night, AJ, where you were coming out with the unbelievable, like the ignorance that was coming out of your mouth was incredible. You don't know the difference between the Old Testament, the Talmud, the Kabbalah.
Excuse me?
You don't.
Excuse me.
What is the Talmud, AJ? What is it, and what place does it occupy?
That's the one where they
Judaism?
say that Jesus is in boiling in Lord. I'm just repeating this, and
Oh God!
But what,
AJ? Jesus isn't going to care about you repeating what the Talmud says with the way you live your life and the shit you run around saying. Again, I'm like a brand new fucking Christian, and yeah, I'm going to go there. AJ, you are one of the worst, most hypocritical Christian people I've come across. You are the type of Christian I strive not to be. You are the type of Christian I don't want people to think I am or be associated with. Because guess what? You can be Christian and not judge other people and the religion by their choice or otherwise. And yeah, as Christians, you're not supposed to judge other people. But I have talked about this with my Bible study group. I'm like, where's the line? Where's the line between not judging somebody and being like, okay, that's not okay because of you? And I'm not perfect, and none of us are, because there was only one perfect person in my mind. And bitch, it ain't you. I hate that. AJ's one of these people that fucking hides behind her Christianity. Like, I'm Christian, I'm a Jesus believer. Blah, blah. You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt. I'll repent on Sunday, goddammit. You're a fucking cunt. The Talmud is the central text of rabbinic Judaism, second in authority only to the Jewish Bible, whose core is the Torah. It is the primary source of Jewish religious law and Jewish theology. It consists of the oral Torah and its commentaries. It records the teachings and opinions and disagreements of thousands of rabbis on a variety of subjects, including ethics, philosophy, customs, history, and many other topics. There, for those that may not know, that's a basic rundown of what the Talmud is.
Is it
terrible things about it is a passed down thing.
Send them to NEGZ, Holly.
It is passed down from generation to generation. I know about this. Okay.
What is it though? What is the Talmud? What is it?
That the Lord Jesus is.
I'd rather be a Jew than a pedo.
Oh my gosh! Can you shut the fuck up?
God damn it! I'm going to hell.
That's not
I was
nice,
talking
AJ.
to DC. Period.
What is the Talmud? What is it?
I just told you.
No, you didn't. You quoted an out of
I
context
said
excerpt
it is
from it.
something that's passed down through generations. Okay. It is writings that are passed down through generations. And in
Writings from
that,
whom? Writings from whom?
oh my gosh, what, the Zionists? Like, what do you want? Like, you said that
no,
you were a proud
there you
Zionist.
go.
You
That
said that you were a
again.
It's Jewish scholars, the Zionists. What your anti-Semitism is showing, girl. See? And this is why I talk about AJ. I don't necessarily think like every post I show or thing I talk about is problematic or wrong. It's because AJ is trying to erase things she has said and done, the information and details she's put out there. She's trying to erase it and rewrite that myself and others are just big meanies and we dug all this up. And no, she put all this shit out there. And her Tumblr was found, I think, was it Gothic Glitter? I know it was not Anna Nicole. I want to clarify that. Anna Nicole had nothing to do with AJ's Tumblr. Let me clarify that and put that out there. Someone in Bodega found AJ's Tumblr and quote unquote leaked it. AJ's the type where she uses the same username across every platform. She's since changed it. It's now like Batgirl with a U13 or something. That's why people can't find it. It's still there. She uses the same username across every social media platform. So yeah, so when you go to whatever and you type in hello baby girl 17, her shit's gonna pop up. Maybe change that. That's like internet 101. Is it right that people went and sought it out and shared it over here? I don't know. I think if AJ wanted to keep things private, why is it on the internet at all? And why didn't you make it private or change your username? That's my question. Like, that's a pretty reasonable stance on it. I try to be like, I'm usually a reasonable in the middle. I'm a Libra. I have scales. They need to be balanced. AJ just, God, she strikes a nerve in me. She's like that person like you love to talk about because you just fucking dislike them so much. Ooh, girl.
Very anti-Semitic. Very anti-Semitic.
You said that you were a proud Zionist.
Wow.
I am a proud Zionist. But it wasn't
I had no
written
idea,
by Zionists.
AJ.
Are you a proud pedo, AJ?
How are we?
Sorry to pause so quickly. Yes, Apocalypse Punch. How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, see, thank you. Again, I'm like a fresh out the womb Christian. I'm still learning. The Bible says not to judge others, but the Bible also says you will know the tree by its fruit, i.e., you will know the character of the person by their actions. Exactly. And AJ, your actions, rotten to the core. Again, you're one of those Christians that hides behind it and you are nasty, weird, dysfunctional shit going on in your house, in your life. You're judgmental. You're mean. Gotta call out the hypocrisy. You are the biggest fucking hypocrite. Everyone is humans are gonna be hypocritical. But AJ takes hypocrisy to a whole new level. Like I said earlier, she's gonna hold me responsible for what Queen of Karma is saying, because I'm watching this stream. Right, but her chat and her panels are all about free speech, and she's not responsible for it. But she's tried to hold me and others responsible for the shit people say in chat and what we're watching and what people are saying on panel. Hypocrisy.
Now, can we talk about this for a second? Can we talk?
One simple fucking answer.
I'm tired of the anti-Semitism. I want to talk about what Queen is bringing up. I want to talk about what Queen's bringing up. I don't care that you're anti-Semitic. I'll talk to her. Then. I'll talk to her. You don't have to.
Do you want it? Do you want?
I want to know why. I want
All of
context. Yes,
There's
if
a
somebody
Tumblr, Nick.
isn't that what you would want if
Go
somebody
ahead.
was calling you
Please.
one, is to get some context and maybe fucking
Good.
find out what the fuck's going
ahead.
on?
Let's
Yeah,
Jesus
AJ's
Christ,
Tumblr was
calm the
leaked.
fuck down. Catch the
Her Tumblr
Xanax.
was leaked. The poor thing.
Yeah,
You know,
Her
she's
Tumblr
had a
was
rough
leaked.
legs.
Anybody about
Poor
and
victim.
You know,
No one's
AJ,
had it
this
as
is the
rough as
thing.
AJ.
AJ, for
And?
2 years, you have been convinced that I am some sort of a demonic presence.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to rescue NEGZ in some weird way.
Yep.
And I, quite frankly, I am sick of.
I've said this. A lot of people want to be like, "Oh, AJ had romantic feeling towards NEGZ," and she's weird with men in general. I don't think she was trying to like run off with NEGZ or anything. She's always flirtatious and weird. Like she's had those guys up on her panel for Nezzy's birthday, and she was like, "Oh, maybe the boys will come back if they didn't fall asleep." I thought you were happily married, bitch, and nobody talks like that. I'm a happily married woman for 22 years. So you've been married since you were 17? Interesting. Because she's 39, right? Anywho's she's always weird towards men. AJ sexualizes everything. She's hypersexual. She's oversexualized. I don't know. Again, there's some trauma there, and I feel for her. I think she needs serious inpatient help with it. And this is coming from someone who has stuck my own ass in the psych ward 3 times due to major depression and suicidal ideations. Okay. My 30s absolutely sucked. But I had the wherewithal to say, I'm not okay and I need help. And I took the action to do that. Where AJ is just going to live in her little strawberry room and, be on the internet and yep, I fucking 5150 myself. I know when I'm not okay. I'm the type of person where I will call you or text you if you're my friend and say, I'm not okay and I need to talk. I've been through enough fucking therapy. She got some issues going on. I hope she gets help. But as long as she fucking continues to run her mouth and spew her bullshit, threaten for daddy to take me to court, and is now going around calling me a criminal, give me the number to your local law enforcement, AJ. I will call them myself and confess my quote unquote crime. I will turn myself in for the crime of sharing my fucking opinion on the internet. God, you're irritating.
All this bullshit, AJ. I don't care what you
Did
think
I ever
of me.
call anything on you, DC?
What?
What does that matter?
Did I ever call any authorities? Did I ever actually do
Doesn't
anything
matter.
like
You were too
that?
busy on
matter.
Tumblr.
Not that I know
didn't.
of.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
No,
matter.
I never did.
Not that I
Doesn't
know
matter.
of.
So let me finish my point. Sorry, a lot of people. Did she probably have some weird flirtatious affection towards NEGZ? Yes. Because when she talks about how she was asked to put information together about Russ, she always speaks of like, me? But I'm nobody. Why would you pick me? Why me? Like, she saw NEGZ as authority figure may not be the right term, but with men in general, and I think with NEGZ, she had him elevated in her mind. So then here comes DC, right? This Jewish woman, oh no. AJ's convinced Jewish people are demonic. The hex star, I've said this a million times already. And she very much was trying to save NEGZ from DC. All that shit that went down in August of 2023 was AJ shit stirring. NEGZ and DC didn't give a fuck about what AJ was bringing to them. They had real life major shit going on. And DC has spoke on this. She was driving back and forth between DC because her aunt, who was in her 90s, was on the verge of passing away. And she did. They were opening the store. NEGZ had the whole basement breakdown. They didn't fucking care about a couple of videos on whoever's channel. And AJ kept pushing it, and she wouldn't fucking leave it alone. And she made a big stinking fucking deal out of nothing because she is an instigating little fucking drama queen. She has main character syndrome. This isn't real life to AJ. This is a movie. It's a fantasy. There's a she's got a disconnect there like some other people I talk about. And she doesn't stop to fucking think about how her words and actions can and will affect others. Actually, not a could, not a might, AJ, because again, in a court of law, daddy has to prove that my words and my words only affected his real life in some way, which he can't prove because it hasn't happened. He's got 1 year left to file the paperwork. Tick to the motherfucking talk, bitch.
After what you've come here and did tonight, it doesn't matter.
Get the fuck out of here, NEGZ. Are you?
Oh, yeah.
You know who I am, NEGZ. You know the fuck
Don't
who
stop.
I am.
He doesn't like you anymore.
Anti-Semite.
I'm
I didn't know
sorry,
you
you're
were
gonna have to go back to
anti-Semite.
your daddy.
So
He
because
doesn't like
I'm
you anymore.
asking how you are
He's
a
been with
Jew,
DC for 3
then
years. You're
that
gonna have
makes
to move
you
on.
anti-Semite.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I don't know if he ever liked you.
Shut up.
He's with
Shut
DC now. You
the
gotta
fuck
move on,
up.
girl. It's over. You gotta move on, sweetheart. Go get daddy to spank
Shut
you and
up.
show you who's boss.
Shut
and then
up.
we'll change your nappy and
Oh
give
my
you
God.
a bubba.
Never mind. I'm just gonna
my
leave because
God,
this girl is
queen.
crazy.
No. I want to hear why you are being called a pedo.
Yeah,
Your Tumblr got leaked. Your Tumblr got leaked.
Something about her Tumblr.
Yeah, my Tumblr that I never told anybody about. It's never been.
Oh, shout out Beth. I like Beth. Beth is a sweetheart, and Beth can drop some good singers. Like she is just cuts right to the fucking core. I adore Beth. I really do, and I hope Beth is doing well as well. Because like I said, a lot of people lost DC. So
I can see why.
Is there examples or something I can see?
Fucking adults only, you motherfuckers.
I wouldn't show anyone that either, AJ. I mean,
yeah, shout out Peanut Butter NEGZ.
I never told anybody to go find me.
I know, sweetie. I know.
Gosh, you're so
Unless there's graphic imagery on it, then I don't want to see no graphic imagery. But if there's like text,
18 over, adult only content. That's what it says.
That doesn't mean it's not fucking weird. That doesn't mean it's questionable. This is another thing AJ does. My channel, it's 18 and over. My Tumblr was 18 and over. Okay, great. Hopefully that keeps those on the internet that are under 18 from viewing it. That doesn't not make it weird, AJ. The way she says it as like, oh, it's 18 and over. Like, oh, well, then what? Never mind. End the stream. Let's all go home. Girl, what the fuck? I can't imagine AJ navigating through like a normal day of life. Having to like go to the grocery store, interact with people normally. Hey, Just Couch Pineapple. He likes to eat peanut butter. I know NEGZ has that. Is it diverticulitis? Like there's a lot of things he can't eat. He cannot eat because of it. Sorry, my grammar is atrocious today. I apologize. And protein is like, or peanut butter has protein and it's just like a quick little. I love peanut butter NEGZ. I think that might be my favorite NEGZ. Oh no, I'm going to get a 12-hour stream made about me now.
Straight up.
Okay, so what's it for? What
I guess
makes
he
it?
didn't know you, AJ? It sounds like NEGZ doesn't know you at all.
Oh, I guess
no?
not.
Oh, that's a
because,
shame.
I
He
didn't
never knew
fucking talk
you.
about it.
Or liked
Like,
you.
God.
Aw,
Everybody
poor
says
thing.
that I brought
I
it
think he
here.
liked DC the whole
did
time.
I fucking shut the fuck up?
Oh,
I
did that
not
hurt?
Bring it here. I don't even know what you said.
I mean, I suspect that after 22 happy years of marriage, there's a reason she lives in her strawberry room and daddy only comes to visit her once a week from the sounds of it. She's fucking annoying. She's doing these long ass overnight streams, fucking all day. I'll dip in. I miss a lot because I can, especially depending what she's talking about, or I'll dip in. I can do like 20 minutes and then I'm out. I go wandering around again because she's insufferable as a person. If AJ was in like a work group or social group, I would put so much effort into avoiding her and having as little contact and interaction with her as possible because she's just one of those people where her energy is just, it's like white static on a TV. It's off-putting. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to interact with it, but I'm going to sit here and drag a bitch.
That I wasn't listening. No,
okay.
I did not bring it here. I did not fucking bring it here. I never told anybody about it. Okay. And what it states at the very fucking top is 18 and over, adults only, motherfucker.
I turned 39 soon. I'm allowed on there.
I need to see some screenshots or whatever, wherever it's documented.
I'm not a minor.
Oh, they already leaked it. It's fine.
Where's it at?
It can't be leaked. It was publicly available. Again, I think it was Got the Glitter. All she did was go, because AJ has mentioned the Tumblr. She may not have shown it. I remember her mentioning it back in, say it with me, it was hot. August, September, October of 2023. Because again, AJ, just like, it's the same pattern of behavior. She'd stream all night. She got incredibly drunk. She'd pass out on stream. She would oftentimes then take those streams down the next day. I didn't have the foresight to archive those. I just wanted AJ. I didn't really care about her or any of this back then. I just wanted to hear what she had to say. And we all sat through these painful ass streams for months. She never got to the fucking point. That's why my stream last year was called AJ Lair Still Can't Get to the Point. Because she dipped out for like a year, right? Around November of 2023 to end of October, whatever, 2024, when I did my stream. So this whole like, I had to leave the internet for 2 years. Bitch, you didn't leave nothing. You were still around. You did a fucking stream because that's why I did my stream. This whole trying to rewrite history, create a new narrative because she thinks people don't remember and her streams are down. No. And then run around, call me a fucking criminal and threaten to take me to court and others. AK is threatening to sue AJ. And I hope she fucking does. Let the lawsuits begin. And I'm waiting for my paperwork too. You have 2 years. 2 years. I did my stream November 3rd of 2024. One down, one to go, baby. Daddy's got 1 more year. And no, it doesn't restart. Me saying what I'm saying or showing my stream, the clock doesn't restart. You dumb bitch. Then again, AJ thinks if her and daddy take me to court, that the burden of proof is on me. She doesn't understand that if she takes me to court, right, she has to sue me for money of which I have none or property of which I have none, for damages of what I said affected her life, and that they have to prove it, and that their income, their bank accounts. I had Brad Platt up on here. Brad Platt is a lawyer, and she confirmed what the 2 attorneys and lawyer I consulted with said. She could open herself up to a home investigation. I really don't think She wants that to happen. Every facet and aspect of her life, their life, will be put under a microscope. Not me. Not me. And AJ, then I'll take your nothing. Okay, girl. AJ thinks if her and daddy take me to court, that the burden of proof is on me, and I then have to prove my opinion, which it's a fucking opinion, and that I'm sure you all can follow that line of thinking. She's dumb. You're fucking stupid, AJ.
Where's
After
it
almost
at?
2 years. Oh,
Is
I
it
didn't.
on
I didn't
cars
even know.
or
I didn't even know until people brought it to my attention because I don't fucking look at shit.
is
Like-
it on
You
the
didn't
cars or
know?
what? Is
I
it?
agree.
It was on your own Tumblr?
I'm not saying that I didn't know it was on my fucking Tumblr, you moron.
I need to see an example, guys. You don't understand
you
how
don't.
important it
It-
is.
it-
that I'm
it is-
able to put
no,
something
you
on the
don't wanna put it up
screen
there, Meg, because it is
to
adult
show
content.
people.
Only
Say
Big
it
Mac
that
is
it's
sending it
adult
to you.
content.
Okay,
Oh
great.
my
Thank you.
God.
Yeah,
I
you got
thank
me.
you for a moment.
I think I got you unblocked on fucking yeah, there.
Don't
I got
do
you.
it like because no, it's adult content.
does.
It clearly says it.
Okay.
What kind of adult content is it?
Excuse me.
My interests or things that aren't illegal, things that are
Who would describe it that way? Things that aren't illegal. No one's saying they're illegal. We're saying they're fucking weird. It's all this. And I'm sorry. I have a romper. You have a onesie. You used to call it a onesie. I've shown pictures of her little PJ sets she would take a picture of and then post on her community tab before she streamed back in 2023. Skimpy, fuzzy, childlike. I was like, what the fuck? You can have your proclivities and people can think they're weird and people can question it. Oh, GD Higgins, thank you so much for Super Chat. Love you, kid. I love you too. Love you too, girl. And thank you again. And see, and another example, AJ with her in my fasting journey. Oh, if you need any tips about weight loss, your fasting journey. No, don't talk to AJ because it's not a fasting journey. It's a flat out eating disorder. It's anorexia that she now tries to parade around. What's my favorite saying? Say it with me. You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. And all AJ has are fucking turds rolled in glitter. Here's this eating disorder. Here's my anorexia, but I'm going to put glitter on it and call it my fasting journey. Girl, it's still shit. Stop. Don't do that. And she can put whatever the fuck she wants on her Pinterest or her Tumblr or whatever. It's weird, it's questionable. She needs fucking help. And she needs to stop trying to rewrite this. And it's 18 plus and it's fucking weird. Again, if it was just her and her husband, fine. Then we can think it's weird. There's a child in the house that my understanding is between the age of 12 and 14. And that's concerning me. And I'll hold back on my speculation and my worry and my concerns. Especially when AJ is streaming all night, screaming, yelling, crying, throwing up. I'm about to light a cigarette. Chain smoking in the house. Drunk 24/7. I've heard her when her and Hussey were still friends. There were a couple times she jumped up on his panel. And it was like 10 in the morning her time, 11 in the morning her time. And she was very clearly drunk and slurring. That's concerning. But it's AJ's not the problem, guys. She's rewriting it. That she's just innocent little AJ. Woo,
in a
That's a
niche
weird way of
area
putting
that
it.
aren't illegal, you motherfucker.
What do you mean aren't illegal? I've never heard someone describe their content.
You just
as
called me a pedo. Wouldn't being a pedo be a fucking illegal thing? You're the one that just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Ned, do you really want this up here? Do you really want her calling me a pedo on your fucking channel?
Shove it up your fat ass, AJ. Free speech, right? And the way she tries to fucking turn this around, and I don't know, is this attempted gaslighting? Do you really want this on your channel? I don't think NEGZ gives two shits. Clearly he doesn't.
I'm trying to get some context behind it is what I'm trying to do.
The problem is the content on the Tumblr, though.
No, there's no fucking problem with it because I'm a fucking happily married woman of decades.
Well, you pretend to be a
You have
baby.
no idea what the fuck was in
You
my
have a
head. You have
fetish.
no idea what I was thinking. You have no fucking idea.
Well, people have a problem, but here's
Did we all hear that? You have no idea what was in my head or what I was thinking. Yeah, AJ runs around because she hates me. Hussey's confirmed she has a special level of hatred for me, which have at it, girl. Which join the club. I'm gonna start making t-shirts for everybody. Don't care. AJ's always, you don't know me. You don't have cameras in my house. You don't know what's in my head. But yet sits here and believes bullshit other people tell her about me because they both hate me, right? Which I guess good for you, I guess. And when you use that same logic towards her, it's, oh, but I do. Oh, but I do. I know you by your actions. Again, hypocrite.
what you don't understand. People have a problem with the whole like little girl daddy fetish thing.
Fucking favorite colors.
Okay, like to people that a lot of people,
I
people
don't
that
like
do
you.
that are considered sus. Like, why would a guy get off over his wife acting like a baby and being in a diaper and like
Did I ever say that
kind of thing?
Did I ever say that I was in a diaper? Did I ever fucking say that?
No, but you've posted your onesie that you now tried to say is a leotard or a romper. No, it's a onesie. And she's admitted to that in the past. It's an adult-sized onesie. And from AJ saying several times, what makes you think it's my husband, Raven? So this is, even if this is AJ's proclivity, Daddy still goes along with it. Daddy's still okay with this, which is not as questionable to me, maybe, but still fucking questionable. And again, I don't think people understood this. This isn't a once in a while kink. This is their lifestyle. I guarantee their daughter is so fucked up in the head already. And I will say this, with homeschooling, you can get it done in a couple hours during the day. You can do things like, go for a walk in the park and identify different leaves from the trees and, mushrooms going around, and go to the zoo. You can bake something and there's your math, there's your science, different subjects. Like homeschooling, it's not a 6 to 8 hour day endeavor like a child going to a public school. There's a lot of fluff you can cut out, Homeschooling you can do, from what I've seen, and because I looked into it a little bit, you can accomplish it in like a couple hours a day. But I don't even think AJ has the wherewithal to fucking do that. And even if she was sober for 4 hours of the day to do it, bitch, I'm bad. I wander. My ADHD gets the best of me. I get sidetracked and worked up and whatever. But I finish sentences and thoughts. I'll come back and finish it. We're still fucking waiting. If it wasn't for Pew Pew Tasha, I wouldn't understand the little bit that I do about what happened 2 fucking years ago. It took Tasha digging shit up, figuring it out, and walking us all through it. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about, but she sure speaks clearly when it comes to the weird shit. Or the like, Raven's a criminal. Stop calling me a fucking criminal. That's defamatory. Stop saying I'm a criminal and I did things I didn't fucking do to complete strangers that wander into your community trying to put a target on my back, because that's what you're trying to do. And for someone that wants to sit there and cry about all the imaginary pretend things that have been done to you and your family, nothing's fucking happened. People have said words on the internet, AJ. Get over it. People say shit about me all the fucking time. Oh well. Like I always say, when you start paying my bills, then I'll fucking care. Oh, I so appreciate Tasha doing that. And I'm glad Tasha and I are cool again, because I was real sad when Tasha didn't like me, because I've always liked you, Tasha. I like Tasha. And I was worried about her because I didn't see her for like 4 days. And because you still have me blocked on Twitter. So I had to go to like a community tab or a video and be like, are you okay? I was worried. I was worried about you. I was worried. I don't necessarily want to fight with anybody. I go back and forth with AJ because, again, threats of lawsuits, calling me a criminal. DC is no longer here to defend herself. So I'll happily take up that torch.
Well, no, you didn't say that.
Did I? Did I? No, I did not.
AJ,
Well,
I have a question.
Put fucking words in my mouth.
I have a question for you, AJ. I have a real, sincere, honest question.
I almost believe
what will it take to get you to leave us the fuck alone? What will it take for you to let go of whatever grudges, anger, rage, hang-ups you have with us, so that NEGZ and I can focus on my health and on moving forward? Everybody needs to move the fuck on, AJ. Everybody, including you.
Tell other people to leave me the fuck alone.
Who? Like who?
Who?
She doesn't control anyone.
Like, now you want to pull out that you are immune, or you don't have any fucking idea what's going on. Yes, you fucking
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Do not fucking play that with me.
Did you delete a bunch of shit, or what am I supposed to be looking for here on this Tumblr?
I don't know what you're looking for, because I never posted in Tumblr. I never posted in Tumblr.
AJ, that's what I'm trying to do. Is it?
I believe AJ was referring to me back there. Tell other people to leave me alone, because again, AJ doesn't understand. Never, ever, not once did I say anything or do a stream at the direction of anyone. DC never asked me to do a stream about anybody or say any particular thing. DC usually didn't know about what I was streaming until I fucking streamed or I scheduled. Or we'd be on the phone and I'd say, oh, I think I might stream later. Oh, what are you going to stream about? DC never asked me to do any of her bidding, because you know what? One, she knows I wouldn't have done it. And two, we didn't fucking care. We talked about other shit more than YouTube shit. Movies, music, food, places we've traveled, places we wanted to travel, life experiences. You know, she was the beginning of Gen X and I was born at the end of Gen X. So we were both Gen X, but had like different views and experiences of being Gen X. But AJ's convinced that I was DC's little minion. Oh, I did the stream because of DC, and I was going after AJ at DC's direction, and because of the timeline. And AJ sees so much shit that isn't fucking there. I don't do, never have, never will, what anyone, I am under no one's fucking control. And if AJ hasn't figured that out, but again, she's connecting the dots. She's connecting the strawberries. Woo. But yep, she'll sit there and be like, you don't know what's in my head, and I do my own thing, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, you know what you did. You know what you did. No, girl. Again, in 2023, NEGZ and DC didn't give a fuck. Crochetter tried explaining this to her when she was on panel and he came up. Even he tried then. They had more important things going on in their daily lives. But this is all AJ has.
Somebody's going to call you a pedo and it's not warranted. I want to be able to sit here and say that there's nothing on here. There's nothing on here that would indicate.
You're exactly right.
That unless somebody directs me right to it. But there's nothing on here that would indicate otherwise. Pictures of bats, pictures of dogs, somebody in a cage, a horse, son, dogs, shoes, cats, dog. I mean,
okay, so that's done. I'm saying, what will it take for you to leave us alone? We have nothing to do with you. We don't want anything to do with you.
I know.
We want to be left alone by you and your weird obsessions and your hatred and your
all of my husband's information, because I have that lined up and ready to go tonight. You said that you had all of my husband's information. Have you ever heard my husband even speak? So then why are you saying what you're saying then? Why would
AJ has fuck all. All AJ has is what people have said, but no one's actually done anything to her. That whole thing, yes, I'm going to bring this up, where I forget if it was like last year, the year before, Tragic went on his community post or Twitter or something. It was like, I called a pedo hunting group on AJ's husband. Nothing ever came of it because guess what? He was bullshitting you. He was baiting you. He was trolling you. And AK even admitted it on a stream a while back. Because AJ keeps bringing that up. And AJ's got the same 2 or 3 screenshots. And, oh, look what they said. Well, you're saying a lot of shit about other people, including me, AJ. So when you watch this and you want to excuse it, no. Same principle, right? Let's keep that same energy. You keep saying I'm a criminal. You keep saying I committed a crime. Tell me where to call. What's your local law enforcement agency? Again, I'll turn my fucking self in. Quote unquote. You dumb bitch.
You even say that? If you are not like that, why would you bring that up? Why would that even be a relevant topic?
What does that have to do with anything, AJ? I have never contacted your husband, ever.
You said you had all of his information. Why would you even be interested in it? Why?
Because, AJ, you want me to be very clear with you? I will be very clear with you. Because there was a point in time when I thought that you were very obsessed, very dangerous, AJ. I felt threatened by you. And I thought, well, maybe if I need to discuss this with some responsible adult in your life, I will do that. And guess what I didn't do? I never contacted anyone in your family. I never did anything to you.
And no information was given to me. Let me make that clear. I must have been going pee or something during this part. Because I didn't even know DC had, and I wouldn't want it. Don't want it, don't need it. Do you know how many people I know have like various people's doxes and information, but they don't do anything with it? Fucking, oh God. AJ, you're so frustrating. And she was, and DC is not lying here. She's not exaggerating. AJ was so fucking obsessed with them. And even to this day, probably still is and has been in the past few months. Everything, especially when it comes to me, because I was friends with DC, everything leads back to DC. Leave her alone now. AJ. Leave her the fuck alone. I'm sure if, God forbid, Monica passed, or Jack, or one of your friends that you loved and cared about, I'm sure you would want myself or whomever else to leave your friend alone. Are you completely incapable of putting yourself in another person's shoes and seeing that viewpoint? That you are incapable of acting or reacting like a decent fucking human being. And I think you're right, Kel Doge. She got TBI from the ice skating. Drinking causes brain damage. She got the wet brain. AJ, you need help. You really, I'm serious. Please go get help. And I promise, I vow, if AJ dips out and she comes back and she's like, I went to rehab and I got like psychological help and did it, and like you can hear a difference and she does like better and she's like trying to be on the straight and narrow, I will go on her panel and cheer her on and support her. I don't care who it is. I will always root for your fucking sobriety. But she won't go to the fucking dentist. My teeth are moving around. I think my wisdom teeth are moving my teeth around. Bitch, you're 40. Go to the dentist. I bet your breath stank.
You never. And all
Listen,
I've asked is for you to leave
undermine
the
me.
fuck alone.
Do not undermine me. Do not undermine me. Listen.
Do not undermine me. Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry to pause again. Oh, she said that?
You put out that you let it be known that you had my husband's info, who has nothing to fucking do with this. Don't undermine me.
And your buddy, Principal Todd, has been using my ex-husband's picture as his PFP. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal.
I didn't even know that.
You decided that you were going to crawl up our asses and not leave us alone for 2 goddamn years.
Thank you actually for letting me know, because I had no idea that. Thank you.
Oh, this is
wow. Thank you. Yeah.
NEGZ has been sitting there. Look at his face. I think NEGZ has been sitting there. It's been a while since I watched this, and this was like during dinner time for the dogs, and so I was kind of missing some of it. I haven't rewatched it. Look at him. I think he's been sitting there rummaging through AJ's Tumblr. Oh my God, that's fucking hysterical.
No, when I was literally fucking concerned for him because of words that you said, I talked about this last night.
So you wanted to be his savior. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay.
No, I said I and a few other people, a couple other people.
Yeah, we know who those people are. We know who
No, you don't. You don't. Because you are implying that it's Christina and Tiff when it wasn't them.
It was Cupcake. It was a bunch of other people. I know. Remember,
it wasn't until the very last second.
Those people gave a shit about me.
that I asked NEGZ, why are these people calling me? I wasn't in cahoots with them.
AJ, listen to me.
You
Okay.
listen. And don't
We have been together.
Little bitch. See, that's the kind of shit. Like Garby went up on her panel a little while ago, and AJ was like, "I should apologize to you," and I wasn't cool, and I said some stuff, and Garby's fucking Garby, and she's like, "Yeah, you did," and right away AJ's like, "You don't have to rub my fucking face in it." God, AJ, you are a mean, nasty little. Woo. Fucking dumb strawberry bitch. Oh, you irritate me. You irritate me. You irritate the shit out of me, AJ.
We have been together for 3 years, AJ.
Good.
Move
I'm
the
glad.
fuck
And
on.
I hope that you guys have a long, healthy, amazing, passionate relationship. Okay?
No, you don't,
I
because
do.
you won't leave
Yes,
us
I
the fuck
do.
alone.
It's not gonna be your daddy. He's not gonna be your daddy, AJ.
I don't want him to be, you fucking moron. I'm fucking
He's
happily
not
married.
gonna be your daddy. See, look.
I don't
No,
want
you
him
love
to
daddy.
be.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
have been
into
with my husband for so long. I love him to pieces.
Okay, great.
I didn't know
Okay.
that
Then
you.
why are you constantly
Why are you wearing a
obsessing over
onesie?
NEGZ, over me, over our relationship? You made a very, very concerted effort to try to break us up, to try
Christ,
to wind
yes,
NEGZ
this-
around the axle.
Go
And I
look
want
at his
you
fucking
to go
DMs
fuck
and see
off.
what he
DD
said.
stands for
Ooh.
daddy
Go
daughter.
look and see what he
Yep, DDLG. I've shown this before because AJ was cross hashtagging her posts on her Tumblr with DDLG and like Kawaii Lolita, and this person said, "Why do you feel a need to post your sick child sexualizing crap on hashtag Lolita, hashtag dollcore, hashtag Kawaii Princess? It's absolutely disgusting and shouldn't be on here at all, yet alone on innocent hashtags where real children like myself are. Stop cross tagging." And AJ responded, "I apologize that you came across that. I have edited my description and added 18 plus," which good for her, but it's like, and then there's AJ. I mean, listen, every woman gains weight when they have kids. I'm not going to dip on her for that, but clearly the ED goes back to the ice skating and the wanting because she has posts on her Tumblr, AJ does, that it's like, girl walks by and I'm like, why can't I be skinny like her? And your friend is like, because she's 12 and you're 27. Like it's fucking weird. It's weird. And then there's other posts that like, I'm like, if your daughter was your girlfriend and also a cat. And it's weird shit. It really gives insight into how fucked up AJ is, where her mindset is. And if it was just her and daddy in the house, cool. Where's our Save the Children brigade? Why are they not concerned about this? Or are we too worried about Eggs Benedict? Okay, got it.
said.
DD is
Let
daddy
it
daughter.
go. Let it
Daddy
go.
daughter.
Go
That's
look
great.
And
Yeah, that's why your chat was
NEGZ already
freaking out
knew that I
earlier.
called my
What's
husband
this?
daddy.
What's this
He
from?
already fucking
Here.
Yeah, see, then she changed the name Baby Back Girl 3. Because people were like, I can't find the Tumblr because she changed the name.
knew that. He already
Why do
fucking
you
Everybody
feel
knew
the
because
need
you
to
wouldn't
post
shut
your
up about
sick
it.
child
He already
sexualizing
knew when
crap
everything was
on
fine.
Lolita doll?
Well, if it makes you feel better, Kel Doge, I'm racist because she was only able to watch the first 20 minutes of my 2-hour stream with Rad Plaid. Told me she had watched the entire thing. I can email you about it. I don't want to go into it again. I prefer to just let that one be over there and 5150's in the chat.
So then now, all of a
Kawaii
sudden, it's
Princess.
a problem.
What were you
Oh,
doing there,
okay.
AJ?
Shut the fuck up.
Were you
bitch.
on Lolita?
Nothing is fucking What?
We're looking at it right now.
The title of
Daddy
one of Lana
daughter.
Del Rey's fucking
I mean, not a good
Like,
look.
there's
Next
nothing
doesn't want to be your
wrong with
daddy.
that.
So can you get over it and move on now?
I'm sorry.
Just stop, AJ. Just stop.
No, there is nothing.
enough.
You guys are fucking wrong.
He doesn't want to be your daddy.
Who's wrong about what?
Triggered over the stupidest shit because that's what brings you in your oil. Your fucking
TC, do
money.
you want to be her daddy?
Okay.
And what the hell does any of this have to do with my Judaism? Why did you bring that up? What is so interesting?
Because I want to know what makes you a Jew. I want to know.
I told you.
None of your
question.
business.
No.
None of your business.
When
You don't want to know what makes me a
know.
Mick?
Shut the
What
fuck
the
up,
fuck?
Queen of Karma.
What makes
Shut
your
the fuck up.
what makes
You know
your
what?
husband your daddy?
The fuck?
Well, thanks for joining, baby burbs. Caldoge, appreciate it. Please enjoy your member emojis. And thank you for joining, baby burbs, as well. D. Higgins, enjoy your member emojis. Just FYI, members only streams are spoopy burbs and above. So you have access to emojis. If you want to do members only streams, it's the next level up, but you're fine where you're at. Some people get confused. I'm not trying to get you guys to like, I'm awkward. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys joining. I need to make some sort of a strawberry emoji. Which one? We got our thin skin cream for those that have thin skin and need to thicken it up a little bit. I don't know. I'll take one of these out. I think I'll take the potato out. I don't talk about FFG anymore. Blueberry of Judgment, which, fun fact, that's Sarah Kay's face. Oh, all right. We're going to finish up here soon because I'm making spaghetti tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. My spaghetti recipe is so good, and I'm very excited. I'm so excited.
Man.
Do you know that back in like the 40s?
Hey, listen. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about the history lesson right now, but you're going to have a little bit more respect for people.
How come you didn't have it on 18 plus when you were posting stuff like that, AJ?
I was very new to Tumblr at that time because I don't even really remember that fucking post.
Poor Kawaii Princess.
Very
doing daddy daughter content.
I switched it because
specific kinks.
Oh my gosh. This was look at my response. Look at my response.
Yeah, and
okay,
what, you got caught. You got caught, and you got to.
And there's no fucking date on there, is there? There's no fucking date, is there?
They're saying you were using hashtags that were specific.
I don't give a fuck what they were saying. I'm saying that there's no.
Oh, now she doesn't care what people were saying, but before you were saying, oh my God. I hate when people do this shit. I do not like when they're going to use this principle or like make a point about thing A and come at you with it. But then when you Uno reverse them, I'm getting irritated. I'm going to get a fucking migraine. I hate when people do that shit. Where it's like, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Expound upon it. Give more context, give more detail, but don't. Hey, you said. But again, it's fine when AJ does it. Oh my God.
What they're saying is the point.
But that's what they're saying.
I would not go on my fucking Tumblr. Listen, if people were easily, I can't even find myself. I can't even find myself.
As a minor, like, is that your whole thing?
Go
You're
the
supposed
fuck
to be like
on
a
my
little
fucking
girl
Tumblr.
Shit, or
Go
what?
the
I don't
fuck
understand.
Yeah, but daddy daughter, so she's his daughter.
Go
okay.
on
it's sexual
Tumblr, you fucking moron.
fetish.
It's
that's why people are.
He already knew that. NEGZ knew that. He was fine with it.
NEGZ did
Have
not
what,
know
this.
And
Fine
NEGZ
with this? No, I didn't know about this.
My husband, what I called him.
I didn't know about this.
I
didn't know about this.
He was already fine with it. Sorry.
Gee, what is there? What? I wasn't fine with this.
Don't walk it back now. You want to go
Walk it
find
back.
the fucking
A lot of people were fine with it because they believed AJ. Like, well, I just call my husband daddy. Which that's if you're a grown woman, don't call your partner daddy. That man, personally, I think that's bleh, bleh. And how do you know? How do you know if we can't know what's in your mind, AJ, and what you're thinking? How can you sit there and tell NEGZ what he was okay or not okay with and what he knew or didn't know? I know when she was in one Discord, I want to say it was the More Bodega one Discord, or was it an old NEGZ Discord? He didn't always pay attention to shit. I know that they made her a thread and were like, go talk about your weird shit in there because she's openly talked about this. She shares this. She's excited and passionate about her lifestyle. Girl, just own it. And this, my channel is 18 and plus, and my Tumblr was 18 plus. Great. That just keeps minors that shouldn't be seeing your weird shit from seeing your weird shit. People have an opinion on anything you share. I was just watching a chat the other day because seems, people that don't know anything about me seem to have some real interesting opinions about me, my chronic pain, the fact that I take pain meds for said chronic pain because I hurt 24/7 all the time. I love seeing people's medical opinions. Oh, Raven takes too many pain meds. Oh, do I? Do I? Interesting. And I love that my crumbling spine and chronic pain it's hilarious, right? It's so funny. Fucking hysterical, but garbage people, And I'll say this, if you know anything about pain meds, chronic pain, if you deal with it, if you work anywhere in the medical industry, I have had the same treating and prescribing doctor for 20 years, going on 21 years. So, suck my burb hole. You're an asshole. If you want to sit there and judge me for taking pain meds so I can do basic things, if you think my chronic pain is funny, it's real fucking funny. Yeah, because no one's talking about the, dare I say, epidemic of people with chronic pain, end of life care, that can't get proper pain meds or have them taken away and are killing themselves en masse. Fucking hysterical, right?
Go ahead.
stream
Yeah.
where
Go
I
find
said
it.
no.
shit,
Go.
and you were like,
Go.
"Oh yeah,
Go
okay,
fetch. Go fetch.
Oh, you poor
go
thing.
ahead,
Go
go
fetch.
ahead."
Oh, you poor thing. I just
And
stop,
even
AJ.
if
Go fetch.
If I were you, I just
There's
move on,
nothing-
sweetheart. Leave these guys alone. Just move on.
there
with
is
your life.
nothing that can
Go
act,
fetch.
you just got yourself into
Go
some
fetch.
fucking hot water because you just called me a fucking pedo, you motherfucker.
I told the
Then do it. File the fucking paperwork, AJ. Oh, I'm so sick of this. You're just, you fucked up, Raven. You just got yourself in hot water. File the fucking paperwork, AJ. You got 1 year, bitch. We're halfway through the 2-year statute of limitations because you have to sue me in Nevada. And good fucking luck with that. Shout out to the motherfucking mafia. Thank you.
truth. It's okay. I'm used to people being mad at me for
I
telling
didn't say
the truth.
shit.
Glad you're
so-
doubling
I do it all
down on
day,
it.
every day.
This
what I'm
is
here
on
for.
your fucking channel. You're allowing this. She just called me that. Good.
I have no
NEGZ
control
is kind
over
of
what she
agreeing
says.
with me a little bit.
Good. You go ahead.
So's
Just
the
keep
chat.
saying it. Keep saying it, darling. Keep saying it.
Exactly, Kel.
Go ahead.
Keep
Exactly,
acting like
Kel.
once
I
again.
don't already have a lawyer. I've had a lawyer for fucking 2 fucking years.
Yeah,
Why?
I've had a lawyer since
Keep
2019 when I
fucking
started my channel.
calling.
I win.
Fucking saying it. Go ahead. You could be next in line.
I've had an
Oh my
internal
God, I'm so
hemorrhoid for 10
scared,
years.
AJ.
Who
AJ,
cares?
please don't come after me. Whatever will I do? Are you going to do a 12-hour video
Well,
about
please
me?
don't fucking
Are you
call
going to
me a
call
fucking
CAS to my
kid, you
house?
fucking dumb bitch.
They don't come here
seriously.
anymore, AJ. You guys can't do anything to me anymore.
You
It's
are,
already
you
all
are
been done.
so fucking dense. You are so fucking dense.
Okay,
I
Beto.
like
AJ, do you know
oh,
how many times
there, I have it again. Okay, good.
AJ, do you
Good.
know how many times we
Good.
have been called pedophiles,
Exactly,
pedo
honey,
enablers? Do you know how many
then
times?
did you do something about it?
No, I just laugh.
I was asking DC because she was talking to
Yeah,
me.
she just laughs too. We all just laugh.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
maybe
We know we're not
is-
pedophiles, but we don't post stuff like this. So, you know, we
Okay,
can
I
know
don't
about
give
it.
a fuck.
I get
just
it's a little
posted-
harder for you.
Do you see what I posted?
That
I
is
said,
sus.
so sorry. I will change my description. This was fucking years ago.
Child sexualizing crap on
That
the
doesn't
Lolita
explain why you were
doll
using the
court. Ooh,
hashtags.
weird.
Why were
Because
you using
hashtags
wild
are
hashtags?
used
Just
within
weird.
interchangeably. You fucking.
All right. Yeah, that's a good point Keldoge brought up. It's sad the current system doesn't work for addicts or people that have chronic pain. Yeah. You know, and I understand overprescribing was a big thing. And as happens, the pendulum swings too far in the opposite direction. And I'm one of the lucky ones, you know, but my doctor is soon to retire, or, you know, like he's old. And I've had many conversations with him about my fears that whoever I get handed off to in the practice is going to, you know, and keep in mind, I sign contracts, I do urinalysis, I get called in at random for pill counts. And still getting them prescribed. So that tells you I'm adhering to my contract. My UA comes out fine, and my pill counts are always right where they're supposed to be. But you know, the individuals that were like, trash, demon possessed, would expect nothing less. God forbid anyone who wants to mock me and my chronic pain ever has to deal with it themselves or have a loved one deal with it. Because you'd think, okay, I have this injury. I go to doctor provides pain relief. I do physical therapy, surgery, which surgery is not always a fix. Surgery oftentimes does not fix the problem and creates a whole new set of problems. I had spinal surgery at 27. So I get it though. It's an easy thing to come at me for, you know. It's easy to I mean, cuz what else is there to make fun of me for? You know? Oh, I've got spinal stenosis happening, so the openings, you know how you're like everyone, you know how your spine is and how like the bundle of nerves comes out, the openings on the side of your spinal column. Yeah. Because everything in my lower spine is compressing, my nerves are now getting compressed. So I will need to have hardware put in to kind of stabilize that. But it's been a challenge finding a neurologist to go to because I could do a whole fucking stream on it. I really could. My syrupy voice. So yeah, that NEGZ, that stream is linked in the description. Again, I started at an hour and 46 minutes for reference. And there's way more than that, but It's getting to be a big much. And speaking of chronic pain, my spine's starting to hurt. I need to wrap up so I can go get dinner started soon. Mama Burb's on her way home. I'm gonna start putting the email I made in the description of my videos. I think it's ravenstar16yt@proton.me. If you're not on Twitter or whatever and you want to get a hold of me, you can email me there. So yeah, it was. We still will. Crush Shutter will always have August of 2023 BB Duel. Ugh. Oh wow, the Mayo Clinic system. Yeah, well, I went back to the neurologist's office who originally did my surgery back in like 2005 or whatever. And I saw like a physician's assistant, and this woman, I knew she was going to be terrible because of her mascara. I was like, girl, just talk too fast. Didn't make sure I understood. Walked in the room, didn't say hi, didn't say her name. The first thing she said to me was a snide comment about my pain meds. And I was like, yeah, I immediately shut down. And I get the stigma with pain meds, but again, I've been with the same doctor for 20 years. I've done everything to help and avoid the initial surgery. Like, I am a model. I've had multiple doctors tell me, you are a model patient, because I'm in pain and I don't take the pain meds for fun. So I've cut many people out of my life, constantly asking me. I'm like, no, I keep them locked up. Like, but I wouldn't expect ignorant ass bitches to understand. Oh, that kind of mascara where it's like they put on 3 coats and then the lashes stick together in like clumps of like 3 to 6 lashes, and it's just clumped, but then it crumbles and they have that mascara crumble under their eye. Girl, come on. I just got the new e.l.f. mascara and I'm excited to try it. But I've been crying too much to wear mascara, so I'm taking tomorrow off unless something like real interesting pops off with like Chantal or whatever. I'm sure I'll get a response from AJ, so we'll see what all that entails. Like, I don't know, cover at least part of it. I don't have the fucking time and energy to stream for more than 2 or 3 hours. We'll keep up on Chantal, Chef Maiku and I. Veterans Day, I think later in the evening, are doing my annual Veterans Day stream. Shout out to our military veterans and active. And I'll be farting around. You might see me in some chats. And thanks for being here. We're halfway through, AJ. You got 1 more year to file the paperwork. Baby doll. Woo. So thank you for super chats and joining memberships. God, I just had a brain fart. Again, that Baby Burbs gives you access to emojis. I'll be doing more members only streams. I want to start doing like little pre-streams. I need to get back on streaming, get back in the algorithm. I have sucked the past couple of months, but we're getting back on it, baby. Have a good day. Really appreciate everyone being here. Anyone needs me, email me, leave a comment, all that stuff. Cal Doge, I don't know when you're streaming again. I know you streamed a long time yesterday, but I'll probably pop up in your chat for a hot minute. So, and if you need any help with the Foodie Booty history, I am a Gore World OG. I'm always happy to. I don't know how you have people come up on panel through Discord. Anywho's it's. I am a walking encyclopedia of Chantal. So if you ever need history, background, clarification, please let me know. I'm more than happy to provide. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, my Midwestern goodbyes. Okay, bye.